Thank you very much. A real pleasure to be here, Shengen. It's great to be here as a private sector, one of the only ones here in this group. At UPL, our origins are from India, and in India our sustenance, our survival dependent on working with smallholder farmers. We grew from being a smallholder company to now working in Brazil, where there are farmers with 100,000, 200,000 hectares. But we've never forgotten our roots. And at UPL, nothing gets us more excited than to bring affordable technology to smallholder farmers and really see them prosper. And we've developed a skill of doing that, and we think in terms, if there's any technology, we really think in terms of how can we make it affordable. I truly believe that all necessary technology already exists to help small farmers to be able to be more sustainable. Today we are working on a number of projects. Some of them are under implementation. We have amazing climate smart technology which we believe which can be delivered to smallholder farmers, 10 acres and less. This year we will have 1 million small farmers in India where they will have access to precision agriculture. So I think the opportunity to make the smallholder farmer sustainable is the key challenge. From the private sector, I can say that we are a lot more impatient than some of the multilateral and the NGOs. We have very finite targets. We need to, most teams will want to complete the project in a 3-year period, and so we have different timelines. This sometimes causes us a lot of challenges while working in Africa and in other developing countries, where the sense of urgency is where the mismatch is. I think the other opportunity which exists is today the world is probably the lowest interest rate regime the world has seen. I think that the availability of capital is also incredible. There's a lot of liquidity. And as my friend Barry was saying that, if we have farmers who have cash flow, I think money is available to create the infrastructure. And I don't think there's been a better time to create the necessary infrastructure in the developing countries, in the areas where the small farmers need this infrastructure to be more sustainable. So I think that this initiative is a great one, and I think the timing is fantastic, because we can really, if we can make the small farmer have decent cash flows, we need to create microsystems for the small farmers so they can have decent cash flows. And if they have cash flows, I think that sustainability and the banks will be there, and the private sector would create the infrastructure necessary for them to benefit from and be more sustainable and really get into a ecosystem which they do not need subsidies, they do not need intervention, and they become independent and they can have their own dignity. So I don't have much else to say, but we are looking forward to participate in this project and bring the private sector view into this, and we are really excited about it. Thank you.